Hi, David is here from Karma. This is July 2021 and this is the monthly update that we have for our product. A few cool functionalities that we've been working in July and can't wait to show you those features that we have. And first of all, I'd like to start with the one long-awaited feature that we called a super long text on the Karma card. So previously, if you will put a really long description and you use your card as a notification, you wouldn't be able to see the whole recognition. So you'd see the card, but it'd be limited to 2 lines, and then the text would be cut at the end. And if you're not on the channel where that appreciation was actually made, you have no idea what was that appreciation about. And sometimes our clients get really super creative. We created like 4 paragraphs of text and just in order to express themselves how happy they are about a certain thing. So what we've done is we have a super long text like in this particular example. And by the way, if you didn't know, our product can reply actually in the thread. So instead of being a card on the channel, just to make sure it's all streamlined, it can reply in the thread. But that's how it looks like. So on the card, you still have the text that card on the second line, but right at the top, if that is the case and the description is really long, then we will display the whole description right above the card. Nice and easy. You've been all waiting for that, and here we go. This feature is all available to your production server now. The next thing that we've been working on within this month was a lot of improvements around Karma Connect, and so around the algorithm and how the actual Karma Connect works. But what I'd like to show you is this is our Figma, and we here in Karma we design in Figma. We do the prototypes and FigJam, so it's a really cool product, and we actually love Figma. But here it is. This is what we'd like to propose to be a new feature in Connect. We called it Karma Connect Onboarding. So the typical use case, and that again comes from you guys, from our clients. So the typical use case is when someone joins the company, right? So someone joins the company, you run a remote company, you'd like to get a person onboarded. So you'd like them to get to know everyone better, quicker, in a certain period of time. Let's say in a week or a month, you'd like them to, to talk to other people, just to get to know each other. That's why we created a called Karma Onboarding. So you'll select a new person, you create a new onboarding for the person. Here it is, nice and easy. And you create up to 10 teammates that'd like that person to run the Connect session, and that creates a card at the end of onboarding. They'll receive the Karma reward for that. And the idea is to try to get as many connects as possible in order for that person to get to know their teams, their managers, the people that they're going to manage, all kind of scenarios. And you'd be able to see the progress. So if it's kind of like grayed out, that means that connection didn't happen yet. If there's obviously a green circle, that means the connection happened. And you can force complete at any time. If you think that the person is really busy, don't really have time to get on board with the rest of the team, you can always force it complete. So that's something that we actually propose to do within the next month. And this feature is available in our testing server, so it'll hit production in August. The other thing that I'd like to showcase would be an export to CSV in department. The typical use case is if you have a few departments that you run within Karma, and you can run Karma as a department, you'd like to just to get all the users get exported to see whether they're still in that department. So you can click on export to CSV, and that generates obviously a file. Then you can have a name and then see which department that person be a part of. And the last feature for this update is again coming from our demos, from our support line, and from everywhere they give us your feedback. We appreciate that. The more feedback is the better. So if you'd like to reach out to me at david@karmabot.chat, and if you have any feedback about our product, if you'd like a feature to be in our product, please do. I'll reply to every single email that I receive that is not spam or in your other marketing email, but a direct email with something in regards to Karma, especially with feedback. I'll reply to every single email. So this is just the Microkarma card, and right now you do receive a summary of all the Karma activity that you had within a week or a month. It's a nice card, but people have been saying, like, what about Microkarma? How would I know that my posts generate a lot of Microkarma? How would I see that instead of like going to the leaderboard and checking my balance and that kind of stuff? So we've heard that, and this is a nice card which will be available probably in August, and it has like all the emojis that you've earned with all your posts, that how people reacted to your posts, and how many karma points you've earned with that microkarma. It's a nice feature. So that's all for me. That's all for our update for July, and hopefully see you all in August. We are here in Queensland, Australia, and we are in a bit of a lockdown right now with the Delta variant around, but we all keep positive. We keep the good spirits and looking forward to our bright future. Thanks a lot for your time. Bye-bye.